Camilla hasn't stopped talking about hearing the president break wind during a chat at the climate change summit in Glasgow. Inside of British royal circles and inside of our sister nation, the UK, merry old England, all anyone can talk about is how Joe Biden said he's against natural gas, yet produced some of the most natural gas that has ever been produced in a royal presence in the known history of England, in the recorded history of England. Joe Biden canceled the Keystone XL pipeline, but kept his pipeline open in front of the future Queen of England. She will be called a queen. Her name is Camilla Parker Bowles. She is married to Prince Charles, who will become King Charles. That's how British royalty works. You may not like these two people. I don't really like them that much. I think they're rotten people. But nonetheless, when the dear Queen Elizabeth passes on, as we all must do at some point in our lives, this will be the Queen of England, effectively. And Joe Biden made sure that she smells the natural gas in her presence. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Biden farted. It wasn't just a fart. It was a very, very long fart. It was allegedly, according to the report, it was a very rich. It was very rich in natural gas production. Very ironic because they were at a climate change summit and Joe Biden says he's against fracking. Well, Joe Biden fracked his pants in front of British royalty. Joe Biden did not take his own advice and opened up a brand new fracking operation inside of his own pants.
What must be what?
This is a serious thing. This is American national security. This is our oldest ally. This is our oldest and strongest ally. Blown away, according to the New York Post. The future Queen of England can't stop talking about Joe Biden's long fart. President Biden let out a long fart while speaking with the Duchess of Cornwall at the COP26 summit. Camilla Parker Bowles, married to Prince Charles, the future King of England, therefore she is the future Queen of England, hasn't stopped talking about the 78-year-old's long fart. It's been reported. The pair were making small talk at the global climate change gathering in Scotland last week when the president broke wind, according to an informed source who spoke to the Daily Mail. It was a long and loud and impossible to ignore fart, the source told the outlet. Camilla hasn't stopped talking about it. Joe Biden met the Duchess of Cornwall during a reception Monday at an art gallery attended by Prince Charles, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, and the Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Joe Biden blew them away. Quite literally. I'm just reading you the news. I'm showing you my sources. I'm reading you the news. Here's a photo of them talking. There's Camilla Parker. There she is, right there on your screen. Camilla Parker Bowles. There they are. There, you can see them. There's Joe Biden. And there's Camilla. Biden, Camilla Parker Bowles. Parker Bowles has been married to Prince Charles since 2005. Was taken aback by the flatulence. Hours earlier, Biden appeared to nod off during opening remarks at the climate change conference. At one point, Biden closed his eyes for 22 seconds before an aide appeared to wake him up. Here's a photo of the president considering his own natural gas production, perhaps deep in thought about how to create sustainable natural gas production. And then practicing that, potentially at this exact moment. Is this the moment when Joe Biden farted? It does look as though this could be it. I'll explain. If you look here, you can see the pained and embarrassed expression on our geriatric resident inside of the White House. Is this the face of a man who just farted? You decide. We report. You decide. Is this a fart face? Here's Camilla. Is this the face of a woman who just got crop dusted? We can never know. Maybe that may be the moment. This may be the moment. Let's continue to read the article. Reported here in the corporate press. Corporate press. Joe Biden fell asleep. Biden cannot keep his eyes open while listening to a disability rights activist. We report. We'll let you decide. Maybe this is Joe Biden showing the power of natural gas and wind. Have we given him credit for that? Maybe Joe Biden is just trying to live, by his own standards and show in his own way the sustainable power of organic natural wind power and organic natural gas. We don't know. Now, we do know this. We know that there was also a rumor that Joe Biden may have had flatulence problems with the Pope. So I don't know. I'm not reporting definitively that His Holiness got a very unholy greeting by Joe Biden. I don't know. I wasn't there. We do know, based on reports in the corporate press, that Joe Biden did fart his way through royal meetings in England and blew them away with his natural gas and wind power. Donald Trump, however, read those reports and decided to mention some of these issues that Joe Biden is having in Donald Trump's own very special way, which included President Trump making an important endorsement, the most important endorsement you can make, which is endorsing the LGBT community. This was actually at, interestingly enough, a log cabin Republicans, a coalition of the coalition of gay Republicans. This was at their meeting at Mar-a-Lago. So here's Trump endorsing the LGBT community while making a, let's just call it a slight joke about Joe Biden's inability to control himself, perhaps. That's the kindest way of putting it.
Our leaders are a laughingstock all over the world. You just saw what happened to Joe Biden on his travails in Europe. That wasn't good. He went to see the Pope. He was a little late. What the hell happened to him? Does anybody know what happened? Don't say it. I still haven't figured out, was that young, attractive female reporter, was she trying to cover up, or was she being nice? Did she not understand what was happening? She works for NBC, so it's about 94% sure that she knew exactly what she was doing.
Joe Biden, go frack as much as you wish through the palaces of Europe and the Vatican. We want to protect this place, and that's what we will fight for. Thank you for watching. We are 100% independent news. Are you sick of being lied to? We certainly are. That's why we started this channel. But we can't do it without you. We can't keep going without your help. All we ask is that you click like and subscribe and share this video. It's free. And it keeps us going, it keeps us growing, and it keeps us getting the truth out there to break the rotted corporate media infrastructure that wants to lie to you every single day, wants to corrupt your narratives, your truth, your story, and your very society. So support us by clicking like, clicking subscribe, and thank you, Patriots.